Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm brushing my teeth. We are in Prosser Family Campground here in California. It's not very far from Donner Lake, and I am here with, my wife Jessica, and then my friends Jake and Kayla. You've probably seen me film workout videos of Jake. He's the two-time Olympic gymnast, and he's sponsored by Cage Muscle, so we work together a lot and have become good friends in the process, and his parents are here too. So I'm kind of nursing my hangover. Yeah, it was a long first night here. Pretty much as soon as we got here at noon, started drinking. So we'll see what today holds, but yeah, not like, don't have a headache. It's just I felt nauseous, and when you go to sleep on an air mattress that's inflated and then you wake up on the ground because it lost all of its air, it's not a good feeling either. So alright guys, so we will see what we're going to do today. Guessing we're going to go to the lake. Maybe Jake and I will do some sort of challenge just to entertain you folks. But yeah, I'm going to keep brushing my teeth. So Jake's got his own trailer that he camps with and whatnot, pulls it behind his Jeep. It's pretty cool and all, but his parents just got this thing. So today's gonna be pretty interesting vlogging because I'm using my Canon T7i and I. And if you don't know, I normally use my Canon 1DX Mark II, which is a way bigger and just higher end camera in general. But the reason I'm using this one is because I didn't want to worry about my main camera while we're camping. Plus, this broken Gorilla Pod that I'm using could not support a 1DX Mark II, but it still can support the T7i. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting kind of getting back to my roots and sorts. Like, this wasn't my first camera, but it's interesting stepping down. No more 120 frames a second. I miss my baby. Maybe I'll enjoy vlogging with this thing again, maybe I won't. And we'll see if I can make some cool visuals with it. I said I was nursing a hangover, but Jake's more of a man than me. He's already drinking a beer.
That's right. Kayla's about to make a drink too.
So is Kayla.
I'm also nursing a hangover.
Yeah, she's nursing a hangover, but it's her birthday weekend. Jessica's never nursing a hangover. She doesn't drink. We're making our way down to the water right now. It's pretty cool. All right, and this is where we are setting up shop. So, also already really enjoying how light this camera is. It's amazing. It's a dream. I could hold my arm up here all day and never get tired.
I don't believe you.
Jake calls bullshit. We were right back here where all of these people decided to park their shit next to us, and they had dogs too, and didn't do anything about it, but that's polite, so we swapped sides. In case we never get to a challenge today, this is the challenge: vlogging and hiking up this steep hill. So we came back to our campsite real quick because we want to have some lunch, or probably won't be real quick, but we're making some kebabs. Look at these things. It's been drinking water all day.
Malibu. Check it out.
Actually, that's worse.
Malibu.
That's worse.
I charged my iPad when I traveled on them.
That's what it looks like when two YouTubers go camping together. We all look like some narcissistic assholes. I just got peer pressured by these two freaks of nature athletes here to drink some wine, and I'll show you what I'm cooking up over here. Took this back home from Spain. So what we got here is red wine, 7-Up, and lemon. Can't forget a ton of ice, but after going to Spain, I will never drink lukewarm wine again. Definitely try it out, and also definitely look forward to a mix with Vic and a drink with Jake at some point in the near future where we just drink and bullshit. Now the struggle is going back down this hill. I'm already like halfway down, but I got the drink and the camera, trying not to spill, but I spilled just trying to do this. So just like that, I made it. I know what you guys are wondering, is the drink still intact? Yes, it is. So Jake's dad just says to Jake, you know what I find funny? All your friends are taller than you. He's like,
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I got to up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hay. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was running on record, off record deals. Tell them talking Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost.
this is when you know you got a good friend. He's rubbing sunscreen on your back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, soak it in.
Looks like we're done here. Gonna head back and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into tonight. Probably up to no good, probably more drinking. But hey, that's what you do when you camp. Look at this guy making Navy SEALs look bad, like they have small backpacks or something. He's even got the hat to complete it.
Easy.
Do we want to place bets if he's gonna fall on this mountain and then roll down like the frigging boulder in Indiana Jones? Well, he made it. He's alive.
Barely.
Barely. It's also kind of nice using this small camera again because I'm just manhandling the shit out of it, and it's kind of like I almost don't care if I break it. So.
Vic, you're a bitch.
Rude.
Rude.
The caterpillar was straight up doing the worm. I know that's just how they walk, alright? I'm not that dumb. Come on. So we're playing a drinking game with cards called Pyramid. So basically, starting at the bottom of the pyramid, we already played one round, but we're gonna get into a second.
You go on vacation, it's like a week of eating that.
I hear it, folks.
I have 1-8.
So does Jake, but she just called him out.
She called me out, so she's got to drink.
One.
Got that ass. But you double it. That's 2 seconds.
Oof. She can fake 2 seconds real good.
And then I'm gonna make you drink too. Just for... I lied. I didn't have an 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all.
We're going to sleep now. Didn't get too rowdy tonight. Alright, so I just want to finish off this vlog with some final thoughts on using the Canon T7i again, because I've been using the 1DX Mark II as my daily shooter, my business shooter, all that, as I said earlier in this video. I still love my camera. My 1DX is just, it's a godsend compared to the other one. Don't get me wrong, you can still get some great visuals with it, but I just kept finding myself like nothing is as clear. I can't do 4K. 120 frames a second is nice. For purposes like going camping and you can't lock up your gear and you're a little paranoid of, you know, someone stealing it, or if you set it down somewhere, someone spills a drink or whatever, gets dirty, it was perfect. The Canon T7i still serves a purpose for me. Normally it's just a second shooter for me on my wedding videos. I just put it on a tripod, put it in a corner. Normally don't even use that angle, but I mainly just do it so I can run a shotgun mic on my camera and run the lav mic on the T7i, and then just run it throughout the entire wedding ceremony, strip the audio, and then I'm good to go. Definitely has its purpose, and actually Jake had a vlog too while we were gone, and I took the thumbnail with the Canon T7i, and you know, it looked cool when I was there, but then when I got home and started editing it, I was just like, man, this is not near as clean as my current camera. So obviously there's a price difference between these cameras. It was very convenient, but the image I don't like as much. And actually it's funny because when I got the Canon T7i is when I was still getting into photography and videography, and one of the most daunting things about cameras is that I never knew how to change the settings. So you see so many buttons on them, I was just like, I don't even know where to start with this. And the Canon T7i has the touch screen, and you know, it was pretty simple to adjust those things, but now that I have the 1DX and I'm used to using the buttons and just doing that stuff on the fly super quick on a shoot, I find myself not even using the touch screen, and it actually slows me down because I'm like, oh wait, how do you, yeah, oh, and there's buttons, oh okay. So it actually slows me down now, but it's still great beginning camera. And that was actually the thing that I love about the T7i, and I don't understand why the 1DX Mark II never came out with it. Maybe if they make a 1DX Mark III they will, but it is the flip out LCD screen. Because I mean, when you're vlogging, come on, that's the best. And it's hard not to look at the screen when you're vlogging, but it's just nice to see if you're composed right, if you're framed right, how's the exposure on my skin, so you don't always just have to stick out your hand and test the exposure on that. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I will see you next time.